I'm Maya.
Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm John.
Welcome to Essential Elementary Issues.
This is a show where we get a chance to talk about what's important to us.
Yeah, and learn some things to help us all deal with problems.
You know, nobody ever said growing up was all fun and games. Sometimes we all need a little help.
You got that right. It's not always easy to know what to do when you're facing something new.
But together, we can work it out.
Yeah, that's important to remember, especially when you have to deal with something like smoking.
Hey, thanks for letting me play ball with you guys. My mom isn't usually home when I get out of school, and this is much better than being home alone.
That's okay, Matt. You seem like a pretty cool kid.
So you guys want to go out back and smoke?
Yeah, okay. Sure, let's do it. What? You guys smoke? Don't you? We thought you were cool.
Uh-oh, those aren't the kind of kids Matt should be hanging out with.
No way.
But what should you do in a situation like that? Obviously, Matt shouldn't smoke with him. But what does he say? Should he still play with the people who smoke, even if he doesn't smoke? Is that okay?
If it were me, I'd be out of there. It's just not worth it. Smoking is a dangerous habit. It's best to keep away from the stuff.
That's right. But it's not always easy to avoid people who smoke or the pressure they can put on you to go along with them.
That's exactly why you have to be ready to deal with it. Chances are you'll be offered a cigarette someday, so you'd better be informed.
Yeah, you have to know the facts about smoking and know how you feel about it.
And know how to say no. That's our issue for today, smoking. Why it's bad for you,
Why you should never even try it,
And how to handle those times when you may come face to face with it. Let's start by seeing what you have to say about smoking. Our opinion poll question for today is, why is smoking bad for you?
Opinion poll! Why is smoking bad for you?
Because it can cause cancer and you can sometimes die from it.
Smoking is very nasty and it's a bad habit.
It could damage your lungs.
You get like lung cancer and you live a shorter life.
We gathered many answers from you about why smoking is bad for you. Most of you said that smoking is bad for you because it can cause cancer, turn your lungs black, and is a bad habit.
well, one thing is for sure, we all know that smoking is bad for us.
Did you know there are at least 400 different chemicals in cigarettes, and 43 of those chemicals have been known to cause cancer?
yeah. The three main ingredients in cigarettes are nicotine, which is an addictive drug, tar, like the stuff they pave roads with, and carbon monoxide, which is what comes out of a car's exhaust pipe.
Yuck, car exhaust is gross. And it's deadly. How does anyone come up with the idea that smoking is cool?
Well, you have to keep in mind how much money is being spent trying to convince people that smoking is cool. The tobacco industry spends more than $4 billion a year promoting it.
And do you know which group is targeted more than any other? Kids. Advertisers try to make smoking look cool by giving away merchandise and sponsoring events. That's because advertisers think we are uninformed and easily influenced.
Well, we can fix that. We can all be prepared. We can all be informed about smoking, and we can all learn to say, no way.
With all the information we have about how bad smoking is for our health, you would think that no one would want to try it, but that's not true.
From our opinion poll, it seems like most kids know how bad smoking is. But every year, many kids try smoking anyway, and many of them get hooked.
But why? I mean, how could anyone choose to do something that's bad for them?
Well, John, some kids ignore the facts. They see other people smoking, people who seem healthy, and they think it can't hurt them. The effects sometimes take a long time to show up.
And thanks to the advertisers, many kids see smoking as a way of acting more grown up or mature. As kids, we all want to grow up faster and have our peers think we are cool. But kids who think smoking is a way to look more mature are only fooling themselves.
When I see kids smoking, I think they must be weak because they gave in to peer pressure. They weren't able to stand up and decide what's best for them. Instead, they chose to smoke so they would fit in.
Yeah, and now the only crowd they fit in with is the smokers. You would think that once those kids realize how smoking could hurt their health, they would want to quit and be a non-smoker again.
Well, probably, Maya. But quitting is another matter altogether. Kids might try smoking with the thought that they aren't going to really do it all the time, but nicotine is a very powerful drug. Some say it's as addictive as really bad drugs like cocaine or heroin.
Yeah, my aunt smokes and my cousin has begged her to stop. She tries, but she always starts up again. So once a person gets hooked, chances are they can't quit, even if they want to. Sometimes they have to get medical help.
Wow, smoking is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
My pals say smoking's no big deal, but I keep wondering how I really feel. My pals say smoking is a lot of fun, but I keep wondering if it's a smoking gun. My pals say smoking is something all folks do, but I keep wondering if it's really true. My pals say smoking is for everyone, but I keep wondering why they don't question. If smoking's so bad, why do people choose to smoke? Do they really like to choke? Do they think that it's a joke? Do they inhale because it's cool? Did they start smoking in school? My pals say smoking really doesn't smell, but I keep wondering if they can really tell. My best friend says smoking is the in thing, but I keep wondering if she's a ding-a-ling. If smoking's so bad, why do people choose to smoke? Do they really like to choke? Do they think that it's a joke? Do they inhale because it's cool? Did they start smoking in school?
Why is it bad to be around someone who is smoking?
So that you won't get lung diseases and your lungs won't get black.
Because if you smoke a lot, you can have breathing problems.
It could give you lung cancer and have a shorter life.
Because you could get secondhand smoke.
Those are some great ideas.
Yeah, let's look at them in a little more detail. You told us that kids shouldn't smoke because they could get breathing problems, live shorter lives, and get cancer.
You also said that it is not good to be around smokers because breathing their smoke can be bad for you too. And you gave us some great examples of what to do if someone tries to get you to smoke.
But there were still a lot of you who had questions about smoking.
So we decided to take them to the expert. You're going to meet Jim Corrington, who is a director of chemical dependency treatment at Banner Health System. Take it away.
Ask the expert!
If smoking is unhealthy and disgusting, why do some people still do it?
Kids are doing it, so I want to feel like I'm a part of it, so I start doing it. And that is not a good reason to do anything.
What is it about nicotine that is so dangerous?
Nicotine is as powerful as any narcotic, and is the addiction to it and the withdrawal from it is very, very potent and very, very harmful.
If my friends are smoking, what should I do? Can their smoke really hurt me?
Secondhand smoke can be and is very dangerous, so it can be harmful to be around other smokers on a regular basis.
What about chewing tobacco? If there isn't smoke, is it still dangerous?
Well, with chewing tobacco, there's no smoke, so it's probably not dangerous. Wrong. It's as or more dangerous than tobacco that is smoked in a cigarette. The reason for that is there's extra cancers that can be caused in addition to lung cancer and lots of other cancers that are caused by smoking cigarettes.
What is it about smoking that is so bad for my body?
It's really not a very natural act to take a bunch of smoke and inhale it that's got a very damaging addictive drug in the smoke and put it into your lungs. Your lungs are meant to function to process carbon dioxide back out into the environment and take oxygen and put it into your body and your bloodstream so that your heart and your lungs and all of your organs and your brain can function.
Hello there, it's Action Dan. You know me, I'm the man with the plan. Action Dan's Action Plan. Action Dan's Action Plan. Today's topic is smelly smoking. I don't know how people stand it. It's so smelly and gross. Oh, and it's very unhealthy. Okay. Don't you wish you could do that? Just blow all the smelly smoke away? Well, until you become a superhero like me, here are 3 of my famous action steps you can take to avoid smoking your whole life. Anytime someone offers you a cigarette, or worse, makes you feel like you should start smoking, just tell them something like this. This is what I call Action Dan's anti-smoking defense plan, and here to help me today to demonstrate them are my team. Action Boy and Action Girl. Here we go. Anti-smoking defense plan number 1. If someone tells you smoking is cool, this is what you should say.
Smoking isn't cool, it's gross.
Great job. Don't let anyone tell you that smoking is cool, or that to be cool you have to smoke, because that's just not true. All right, step 2 on the Action Dan's anti-smoking defense plan is to memorize these cool rhymes to show people you don't like smoking. Ready? Here they are.
Smoking is bad and it makes me mad because when people smoke, it makes me choke. Repeat after me. Smoking is bad and it makes me mad because when people smoke, it makes me choke. Smoking is bad and it makes me mad because when people smoke, it makes me choke.
I don't want to ruin my health. Keep that stinky smoke to yourself.
The drugs in cigarettes are addictive. Even if you tell yourself you will stop after you try it, chances are you won't be able to. And it's really hard to convince yourself to quit once you've started. Just look at the people who smoke today. Most of them don't really want to be smokers. They just can't quit. Okay, step 3 of Action Dan's anti-smoking defense plan is a way to convince people that smoking is bad for them. And this one hits them right where it hurts. In the wallet.
I'd rather spend my money on something fun. There's nothing fun about smoking. Cigarettes are expensive. You could buy lunch every day, or 2 CDs every week.
Or 3 video games every month for the same amount of money you would spend on cigarettes. That's a lot of money.
Just think of the things you can do with all that money because you aren't a smoker. Well, thanks Action Boy. Thanks Action Girl. We've got ourselves a good defense plan.
Well, we could go on, but I think we've made our point. Don't abuse your body and don't let anyone else tell you it's okay. It's your body and it's the only one you get.
Now, let's see if our defense action plan can help out our friend, Matt. Remember, he went to play with some kids and now they're trying to get him to smoke.
Don't you? We thought you were cool.
Psst, Matt, tell them you are cool. Tell them you don't smoke because it's gross.
Well, I'm cool, but I don't smoke because it's gross.
What, are you afraid of getting caught?
Tell them you think smoking stinks.
No, I just think smoking stinks.
I know a lot of people who smoke.
Tell them you're not one of them. Smoking is bad for you.
Well, I'm not one of them. Smoking is bad for you. It makes you sick. It's a big waste of money. It's not cool. It's just plain dumb. If you guys are going to smoke, I'm going home. If you guys want to play ball again and not smoke, then let me know. Otherwise, forget it.
Hey, wait up. I don't want to smoke either. I was just going to because everybody else was. You're right, smoking isn't cool. And I'm glad you said something, Matt. Because now I don't feel like I have to smoke anymore. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Hey, you want to go ride our bikes?
Yeah.
I think Matt and his friend made the right choice. They found something better to do than smoke. Well, I'm Action Dan, and this has been my action plan. Ah!
You'll never get me to smoke, so just don't even try. Smoking makes your voice go croak. It can even make you die. It's smelly and makes your breath reek. Your hair stinks like wet tar. It saps your strength and leaves leaves you weak like eating exhaust from a car. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me. Smoking makes it hard to breathe. Lungs get heavy as lead. Smoking makes you wheeze and heave. It can even leave you dead. There's nicotine in tobacco, which makes you want it more and more. It may take a while to show. Smoking makes you sick and sore. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me. There's one thing I know without a doubt, that smoking is not cool. I won't even try it out. That's my number one rule. So don't even light up. Don't even start. Keep that smelly stuff away. That's the most important part. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Get that smoke away. Oh, you better get away from me.
What do you think of these nicknames? Ashtray mouth, ashy skin, nicotine head, stinky breath, yellow teeth, smelly skin, stinky clothes, tar head, and smoker. If you don't want to be called these names, then don't smoke. It's just not funny.
And now it's time for Quick Quiz!
Hey guys, it's me, Quiz Clown, with another quick quiz. Let's see how well you've been paying attention. Here we go. Question number 1. Smoking is bad for you because you breathe in A, nicotine, B, tar, C, carbon monoxide, D, all of the above. Well, what do you think? Time's up. If you answered D, all of the above, you are correct. In fact, you breathe in a whole lot more than that. There are about 100 different poisons in each and every cigarette. Talk about smelly smoking. Yuck. Okay, here we go with question number 2. True or false? Chewing tobacco is not as bad for you as smoking because there isn't any smoke to breathe in. What'd you say about that one? Well, if you were listening to our expert, you would have answered with a resounding false. Chewing tobacco is not only just as addictive as smoking tobacco, it is really gross with all that spitting and stuff. And it can cause gum disease, make your teeth fall out, and cause cancer. Remember, all kinds of tobacco are very, very bad for you. Okay, now we're on to question number 3. Here it is. What is the best thing you can do to stop smoking from being a problem? A, wear a gas mask all day, every day. B, move to a remote mountaintop and never see anyone ever again. C, carry a fire extinguisher with you at all times and spray out every cigarette you see. D, don't start smoking yourself. What's your answer? Well, if you answered A, B, or C, you may be just a little sillier than I am. As much as we'd like smoking to just go away, it probably won't, not for a while anyway. The best thing we can do is not start ourselves. So D is the correct answer. Don't start. Remember, if we are able to help others learn not to smoke and we avoid other people's smoke as much as possible, well, then we're doing our job. Great job, everyone. Bye!
You know, I was listening to everything we talked about today, and I made a list of all the bad things that can happen to you if you become a smoker.
And what did you come up with?
All this.
Whoa.
That's quite a list.
Yeah, and I'm not done yet.
I could make a list of my own. I could make a list of everything I could buy instead of spending money on cigarettes. Let's see. New inline skates, new CDs, clothes, shoes.
My list is about all the things I could do with a smoke-free body and mind. I could run the Boston Marathon, be in the Olympic Games, win Tour de France, climb Mount Everest.
I think we all learned some important things today. We all know that smoking is definitely not cool, and we know how to say no to smoking. If we can just remember that much, we'll have learned a whole lot. Well, it looks like we all have a lot of other things that we'd rather do in our lives than be stuck smoking. So be cool, everyone, and don't smoke.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. You would think that once these kids realize how smirking.
What? You guys smoke? Don't laugh.
And now it's time for Quick Quiz!